season. City Edition uniforms once again. City Edition.
Run it back-to-back games. You might as well run the court and the uniforms back-to-back.
Towns picks up his dribble. Nice feed inside. Gobert. That could have been a backcourt violation. Instead, it's Vince Williams. Aldama squaring up from deep. Can't hit. Tipped in by Zaire Williams. Accustomed to not take a seat until the Wolves get their first points. Aldama makes it 12-0. Awkward sequence there from Conley. Jackson lays it in his fourth
by the Brooklyn Nets, and you know the Memphis just did not come out and play at all at home. And Towns
1 for 6 so far. Edwards crossover, spinning, tough fade, pure. Chris Finch does it often. You don't want the ball to get stick. Grizzlies started 5 for 6. They'd missed their last 5. Goodwin, outside look for Aldama, hits Conley. Outside, McDaniel squares up and hits the tray.
Into the game for Minnesota.
Along with Naz Reid, here's Edwards penetrating, blocked by
Towns for 3.
And he has the green light. That time he was way off. Quickly up ahead. Morris rejected by handle. Edwards inside, takes the contact and opportunities the Wolves haven't been able to convert. This is Derrick Rose inside.
That they've had is Zaire Williams and G.G. Jackson for sure, as Towns knocks down.
Jackson stripped by Alexander Walker. Got it back. Blocked from behind by outside look. Naz Reid. Cash. Watanabe. Over to Jackson. Nice spin. And the flush.
Picked at 45.
Definitely would say higher than 45. And there he is.
With Naz and Na too, and that's kind of the important factor.
So blocked by Alexander Walker. He made Lamar Stevens acquired in a trade at the deadline. Now it's Jackson way. Reid behind the back, kick out. Alexander Walker. Reid for 3. Money and 1. Naz Reid, 22 points last night. Pull up in the paint. That was partial. Alexander Walker in and out dribble himself, finishing with the right hand on the left.
Threw him out of the corner into actions, but handing it off to him in transition, such a great way to get him in all the stuff that they've done in Memphis.
McLaughlin stays red hot. That's in that time. Watanabe over to Laravia for 3, and he lost the handle. Stevens in the corner, watched by McDaniels. Stevens in the paint. In 5 games already with the Grizzlies, he's averaging better than 12 points per game.
Tough player at Penn State, too.
Average about nearly 15 turnovers a game. Here's Conley, caught in the air, gives it to McLaughlin, setting up Naz Reid for 3. Morris, outside look. Why did they leave Naz Reid open?
Because of Naz Reid taking over in that regard. Towns 3 of 5, 2 from outside the arc.
Jackson with the
block on Jaren Jackson. Minnesota's 10 of 19.
Missed shot. Rebound inside by Jordan Goodwin. Jackson stepping into a tray and he hit it.
In Memphis, and that was a heck of a ball game.
Morris counted and partially blocked by Zaire Williams. And Williams finishing
1. McDonald's All-American too, so not a lot of those floating around the world. I mean, you've got to be a pretty special player to.
Another turnover for the Grizzlies. Quickly ahead. McDaniels! Oh, my! Conley outside. Can McDaniels get 3? Yes, he can!
He deserved that. Minnesota has 8 turnovers in the game to match Memphis.
Towns has 4 of them. Jackson, traffic. That's lost and stolen. Williams the other way. Leaves it for Aldama. Blocked from behind by McDort. Batted out. Williams will fire and hit.
Remember that one. It's unaccustomed for them to be able to give up that many second chance points and makes a real
way. Jackson down the lane, laying it in through Conley hits the triple. Vince Williams over the contest from Gobert and then tipped in by Zaire Williams. Just those little
edge now, and no box out from Ant out of the corner that time with Zaire Williams.
Wolves have turned it over 11 times. Alley-oop, penetrating. Euro, no, Gobert, the follow slam.
No.
Man, right. Daniels throwing it up. We have not seen that connection often. An alley-oop from McDaniel. Fourth and final meeting between these two teams. Another trip without any interference. Here's Conley over to Gobert, laying it in.
It's 28
to the paint again. Another lane and more points in the paint.
It is not playing this game, not in uniform.
Towns gets the
protecting the rim, and guys, a lot of talking, especially from Mike Conley, saying we have to communicate, we have to talk out there. Anthony Edwards also saying we got to play deep.
Second chance points. Goodwin rattles in a tray. It's the Grizzlies team that came ready for a fight. Edwards right down the lane. He's short. Williams running down the floor, blocked. And then it's Vince Williams with following.
Playing every single time.
And another bucket from Jaren Jackson Jr. He has 20 newer. Reed going to work. Bucket and the foul. And that's a victory for Edwards there, forcing Jackson to kick it out. McDaniels on the move. Got the roll.
Chance points, and Jaren Jackson's a big part of that. But
Williams, tough three in the. Towns Reed battling in the post. Towns finding a cutting. Edwards, get out the way. Jackson the offensive board. Falls down near the Grizzlies bench. Goodwin on the drive, stripped off his. Edwards for three. Goodwin, the floater won't go. Towns the strong rebound.
Got an advantage, but you got to watch out behind.
Edwards. No, rebound McDaniels. Minnesota running again. Alexander
by Brooklyn is not.
No.
Oh, man, come on now.
And one up. Matching their largest lead of the night. Williams operating on Alexander Walker and got Morris still on the floor. It's 5-on-4 as Aldama. Alexander Walker. Kick out. Morris for three. Boom. No good. And tapped out of there. Vince Williams has it for the Grizzlies. Stevens with the dunk. Michael Brady, Jim Peterson, Katie Storm. This is G.G. Jackson attacking Gobert and getting.
Does he?
Oh, nice bounce pass. Edwards!
Anton, now you got a second side action. I just think that it's better.
Numbers, Vince Williams not in the play yet. Naz Reid on the attack! Didn't know!
21 here in the second half. He drives, pulls up, banks it in. 32.
This one away. Towns penetrating, lost the handle, kicked it out to Edwards for three, straight on.
Towns able to turn the corner and explode to the rim.
Rebound Towns.
Might as well get another one.
Up ahead. Yes, sir! Here's that matchup. Good contest, another miss. And he sees a lot of that.
Yes, sir.
Edwards. Williams rejected by McDaniel. And they're going to come up short. Making 42 wins on the